What's up, guys? It's Rey-Jay back with another video. And in this one, I want to give you guys a very quick update on the markets. Just know that I am not a financial planner, so take nothing I say as financial advice. And also, if you guys can, please check out my Moomoo link. If you deposit $100, you're guaranteed 5 free stocks. If you deposit $1,000, you're guaranteed 15. And the offer ends very soon in just about 11 days. Anyways, for Tesla, I just wanted to call out that there's a possible inverse head and shoulders that could be forming. But if we lose 330 in this range, we will be dipping back down to fill this gap. If we break past the 350 area, we could be looking for 362, 365, and 370 as our potential targets. So we'll see if we get that break above this range at 350 to start pushing Tesla higher. This does resemble an inverse head and shoulders, so it is possible Tesla gets a breakout. We'll just have to see what happens with Nvidia's earnings. Don't forget that Nvidia also has earnings tomorrow after market close, and it's pumping, approaching it. As long as we're above 147 tomorrow, we do have potential to go back up to these highs, very close to between 148 and 150. So there's more upside potential. If we were to lose 144, I'd be looking for a dip back down to these lower imbalances around 142. But overall, the 4-hour looks a lot more bullish, and we're favoring 148 and then eventually the 150 area. So it looks bullish to me. Bitcoin is looking a little bit more bullish. We've pushed up to about just under 94,000, the exact level I called out. We'll see if we come back down to our 20 EMA to like 92,000, bounce off it, because we are bouncing between resistance and our 20 EMA back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. So it could dip a bit, then continue to push, but overall it remains more bullish. For others out there, we have Supermicro. Supermicro is looking more bullish. We'll have to see if we. I'm sorry, not Supermicro. Excuse me, guys. ES. I don't know why I just said that. ES is looking more bullish. If we break past 59.42, we're going to continue to push up higher as well, all the way up to about 59.75. We are looking more bullish. We have to see if we could break past 59.42 for the time being. Even SPY is looking more bullish. We'll see if we close above 590.24. If we do that, there's going to be a lot more potential for 593 by tomorrow, if not within 2 days. If we lose 589, we turn back down, but this is still favoring the upwards direction. For others out there, we have NQ, which is looking more bullish. We'll see if we break past 20,800. If that breaks, we're looking for a continuation. It does look more bullish. We'll look at resistance at 20,812. We'll see if that breaks. For the QQQ, if we break past 503, we're looking for essentially 505 and 507. If we lose 500 flat, we will turn back down, but I think this is favoring upside for 505 plus. Overall, the QQQ remains more bullish as we have some gaps to fill. Nvidia's earnings will have a big effect on it, but as of right now, it does look like it favors upside. Apple is on an uptrend right here. It's going to likely continue this uptrend. So if you look at this trend line, acting as our support, we have this yellow trend line. So if we do dip, we could continue to uptrend slowly and make our way past the 230 area. For Netflix is looking, in my opinion, a little bit more bullish. We could be looking for 880 as a potential target, so I think it's doing a good job thus far. For coin, we are very flat here. It is possible it tries to push us like Tesla back up to the 340 area. We'll see if we can try to hold above 305. As long as we're above that, we do favor this to continue to uptrend. So it could push back up to 340 later on as long as that holds. AMD is going to make a big move depending on Nvidia's earnings. There's an inverse head and shoulders forming here as well. So if Nvidia does really well with earnings, we could see this push. So we'll have to see what AMD does. It does have potential upside though. It was very oversold after so much downside. Meta could be pushing back up to about 564 as long as we don't lose 560. So I favor upside. Amazon could be pushing for 205 essentially. So if we break 205, we're looking for an attempt to get back up to about 208. So I think 205 is going to be tested very soon. For Microsoft, we look more bullish. We're looking for a test of 418, then 420. And for Google, we're looking for 180, not just 180. This is the exact level we called out in the previous video, but also 182 would be our next target above that. So I see potential for upside in all these tickers. The majority of stocks are in the green right now as buyers are coming back. And Tesla has a very nice setup as well, in my opinion. So we'll see how it goes. With that being said, guys, I'm going to cut the video short from here. I want to thank you all so much for listening. I'll give you guys another more in-depth update in just a couple of hours. Until then, watch market close and we'll see how it goes. Thank you for listening and peace out.